Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here, and today, well, I found this stuff. Yep, we found it last time, and it's used for making nanotubes. That's it. So, we're going to mine it and send it back. At this point, now that we've gotten into the solar system and all that kind of stuff, my goals have basically shifted somewhat. My goal is now to try and ramp up Dyson Sphere production as much as humanly possible. You know, to try and finish the game. So what we need is we need to do... Oh look, and here's a case of here's one I made earlier. I mean, I'll probably get a lot more if I do it this way. Seven, isn't it? It's always seven. It is as well. Oh, 8. Got it. You little bugger! Back in my inventory. There. Don't let go of the shift button until you've actually placed it. You friggin' moron. Let's just plow straight through here. There we go. Grief. We did it. We got there. We've discovered and mined this stuff on here. One of the rare things in the universe is the remains of dead marine life, you know. That's fun. Seems to mine it out in pairs. And it mines it out ridiculously quickly. On that note, I'm doing this research so I can get more out of these veins. Yay. Right, it comes all the way back. It's already preloaded into here to be sent back, and I'm already requesting it back at base. So, it would be nice to see them, I don't know, load up a bunch, but... Right, so I think at this point we need to start figuring out, one, how's my power doing? Power's doing fine. Don't ask how I managed to get that. Ah, there you go, see? You consume less ore per miner per go, and you mine faster. There you go. Consumes fewer veins, the mining speed is faster. Or, for less. Seems to be supplying or shipping it. Oh, there it goes. Obviously shot off already. That way. See, the Dyson Sphere is just not coming along very quickly. Let's go here. That's home. So we'll set an indicator to there, because we've got to go back anyway. Yes, I'm running on a new fuel source. It's ridiculously powerful. But yeah, don't ask when I put this down whether I overloaded the grid. Of course I overloaded the grid. That's why there's a massive long line of these things, just in case. I don't think there's anything else I can do out here on this planet. I'm mining the crystals. There's organic crystals. There's another thing I can grab and send back home and don't have to produce locally, but have much crude oil. Other than tons of silicon, it doesn't really have much else available. It's a very silicon-rich planet. Go, and ludicrous speed. Oh, look. There's one of my transporters. Another transporter. I whiz past my transporters. Hopefully they are actually using warpers, otherwise, whoops. Target. Readjust. Yeah, that's how you do it. You have to slow right down. And speed back up. Normally what I wouldn't do is I'd fly towards the planet some more, because even at the slowest... Ah, skip landing! Even at the slowest warp speed, it's still faster than your solar sail. So get back. Hello grid. Let's just recharge here. We just nick the grid's power. It's fine. It's got tons of it. Sphere doing? At the moment, it's not. Oh, we've got some test pieces going in. It's mostly because I just wanted to see what each type of these bars was. But I've got to let it construct, and it's a very, very long time to construct it. You know, standard issue with one of my things. I'm not doing anything fast enough. Or enough of it. Oh, that's because I'm at the pole. There we go. Here it is. As you can see, I basically just moved what little production I did have over to here. It now just uses this dedicated resource. That's it. It just requires 2 of them and produces 2. Pretty simple process, really. I need more, I can just reclaim some water. And do another row right next to it. Bam. Out from there into there. Done. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with those resources. So what we need to do now, I need to head over to launch control. The big sod-off gun isn't firing at all. Normally a telltale sign of where it is. Okay, what is it that I am short on? Components. What is it that you are short on? Frames. See a recurring theme going on here. What is it that you are short on? Nothing. You're just not making them fast enough. Alright then. We can solve that problem. Do the happy upgrade cycle. Production base. I need... that through to there, which goes in there. This comes out to here. For making those. Yeah, I had to do some weirdness there. That works. Now the thing with these is it supplies this fully and then shunts any extra over here, because this wasn't quite able to keep up. Probably do with one of the things I could probably majorly look into doing is upscaling this slot. So as I'm pulling it out of here, I can literally just pull out another batch. Plenty of space up there. I don't really want to go that way. To use these 3 ports, pull it this way, and use all of this space round in an arc. Then we just feed it into here, and then that does all the work for us. Plan. That was in plus. Yep, yeah, I made it invisible. Nice and invisible. That was for when I was doing the solar, the wind on the other planet. Needed to make little stepping stones through the ocean, and I decided to save some time and effort. Well, actually, I decided to just save some resources and do the smallest area possible and make it invisible, because me. Taking a while to produce, but carrying all kinds of things around with me. Have a look at here while I'm waiting for production. There you go. That's it. Look. I've only got this little bit left to go. That's a repeatable, which is nice. That doesn't need anything special. I'm going to add that to the queue. It's the final version of the assembling machine. Oh, production speed is 1.5. which is nice. Meanwhile, over in upgrades, and then after that is infinite, which is a special universal matrix thing. Yes, which consumes all other cubes. So what I want to do is, ideally, I want to complete all other research that I can do with the normal cubes, and then change my research site into a new production. I'll produce this. Because everything else is already feeding into the research site, which means it's got all the rest of them. I just have to put one more input into it, which is antimatter, I think. Possibly. And then, oh dear, yawn. It's early in the morning, quiet. Yes, and then I can just... all the infrastructure is already there, so I just go. Great. Yeah, we've already got that queued up, so that'll be all that stuff. Faster. There's an infinite one. Apparently requires capacity 8, which is like, yeah, I don't know. Very strange. That just allows me to go faster. That's my personal drones, that's my personal energy. All of this stuff is my personal mech stuff. So... I haven't found these resources, which I would really like to, because then the advanced miners become available. They just gather faster. They require a special resource. Same with these smelters, which smelt twice as fast as normal, but require a special resource. Oh look, we're finished with production. Probably finished a little while ago, but you know. I was doing that funny thing called talking. Let's give it some maneuvering room. Yeah. Well, I was an idiot. I didn't filter it, did I? So it won't pull anything out. You great nit. Right, I need it to pull out. I can't remember actually. I think it's that stuff. Or I could just zoom in slightly and just look at the other side. Who would have thought I could actually do something as intelligent as actually looking? Stuff. was that stuff? Who would have thunk it, eh? If I do this properly, I can put one of those down and remove one of the old pylons. What I need to do is cover that area. Might as well just cover that as well. There we go. Now that looks good. Remove that one. Thank you. Right, it's completely superfluous because that's dealing with it. Right, you are to produce rain material. Really loaded one of them onto that side, but never mind. It's done now. I have a problem with nanotubes. Everybody's like, well, how are you going to get the product out? Quite simply. Go to here. And go up. Over the top of all this stuff. I can drop it back down to the ground. And feed it in. Simple. I doubt these are producing anything particularly fast enough that I want. But that can't keep up with. Most notably because they're not actually producing anything. Right. We've got plenty of everything else, we just don't have the tubes. To tube production! More nanotube. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that's dependent on nanotubes at the moment. Nanotube production has been shifted entirely and it's on the other side of here. Yes. It's one of those episodes where I just decide to make more. Just more. Right. I think I'll do that probably off camera because then that's just me deleting an ocean, I think. I'm going to delete a lake. It'll be glorious. Or not, but hey. that note. I'll stand about here, because then people can notice a brand new funny looking symbol. And the fact that I've got the advanced recipe loaded in there. There we go. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.